I'm moving these gals to a little more grass, and I got sidetracked, so my apologies. I wanted to, but what made me think of it is as I'm driving, I'm trying to lead them right, and I'm trying to lead them to where they need to go, where there's good, better grass. You're trying to lead them. They cross in front of you, and here in a minute they're gonna cross the other way. They'll cross back. I don't, and I don't know why. Look. Why do you think they want to cut right in front of me? I think it's because they know what they want in this truck, and they want to stop this truck's progress so that this truck. I don't know what they're thinking, but I got to get them over here where some feed troughs are because I got some pink eye in these calves again, and it's kicking my tail. But if I can feed them in the feed troughs, then we can pour out some granular medication to help fight that pink eye over the top of their feed, and just works a lot better, easier on them, cheaper on me. So anyway, I just can't wait to plow this field. There they go again. Maybe some of you good maybe some of you good cattlemen know why is it? And cows do it too. Grown cows. It don't matter what if you're tolling or you're pulling them with your feed truck, and they gonna be following you. You see them following me, but here in a minute they're gonna catch up and come by me and come right in front of me. See, I don't y'all got pink eye, so we got to battle that pink eye. We got to get them where we can help them. Today's Friday. I got to be in Brenham here in just a little while, so I got to get on the road. We're getting things done here, tidying up here at the ranch and getting gone. Been real busy, but receiving a lot of cattle back home, and Logan and Mickey's been just bowed up. And that, on top of that, they had to wean some calves. We weaned two sets of calves off of cows, and so it's that time of year, fall. Our fall's a little late. I mean, when I say a little late, I'm talking about our run. Like we were buying a good many yearlings right now and weaning calves, but that's what you do in the fall. But one of the reasons is because of temperature swings. Another reason is because your numbers are so high. You know your vulnerability. You're exposing them to a lot more, and then it just spreads like crazy. But had a great day yesterday. Joe, Albert, and Cody Man come up and they filmed some different things, and we're going to produce probably a 4 or 5 minute YouTube deal that just kind of talks about the ranch and the odds favor on our life and the blessings. I mean, of this ranch and the opportunity that God's given me and Christy to work it, and how our desire is to work it and keep it a place of delight. This is our garden. This is our Eden. Uh, and one of the things you do, you just learn to do different. You quit forcing. The other day I had 6 calves that needed doctoring, and y'all think I'm kidding? They just constantly do it. And I typically I try to get I doctor what I'm feeding, and they just didn't want to come to the pen. And I caught a horse, caught Governor, and the hump in his back was big, and I thought, oh my goodness, I don't want to be bucked off today. And so I wallered around that thought, and we had to go do something else, so we went and done it. And sure enough, by the time I got back, I come back that afternoon, and them calves had come up in that lot to get water, and everybody was up there in these shade trees and near the trough, and so I could shut the gate, literally walk them in a foot. It got done what needed to be done. In fact, a few extra because well, now that I got him here, I don't like him, and I want to doctor him, and so I did more than I was planning to do, simply because I had them where I could handle them, and I didn't force it. I didn't make it happen. They just they I let it. Uh, Yesterday, another water leak. I know y'all are in shock about that. I have another water leak, and I'm like, man, I'm sick of these water leaks. I go to digging it up, and it's a big one. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it fixed. I had to go be somewhere, so I had to leave, and I didn't get it fixed. But I shut the valve. I found the valve and shut the valve off. And you know what? I'll fix it next week. It needs to be fixed, but I'll fix it next week. Everything ain't got to happen. Everything ain't got to happen when I say it's got to happen. So, sometimes in order to keep your delight, you have to be willing to do what you can do, but willing to accept what you say will get done instead of forcing it. See, this grass here is so much. It's not long. It's not tall grass, but boy, look how green, short it is. It's tender. It's got a little bit of rain on it, and so these calves they are finna do. They finna be so happy. Uh, and if you come back by here late this evening, they'd all be so full and laying down. It's Friday. We're gonna head to Brenham do a men's conference, and then we're gonna actually get to be at Bar None Sunday and help do a couple of baptisms and enjoy church with our church family. And encourage you and thank you very much for being part of Traveling Partners. Encourage you to continue to pray for Ben and for Cole. Continue to just ask the Lord and let the Lord guide us as we build this traveling ministry and what it looks like and how it functions. Have a great day. Adios.